It wasn't a mistake. Survivors of Kaduna bombing shocks everyone and reveals what military did. See the truth. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. According to survivors of the bombing that took place in Kaduna State, Igabi local government area, Tundunbiri was targeted twice by the Nigerian army. Furthermore, it was discovered that Amnesty International members has visited the affected district and confirmed the new number, bringing the number of fatalities from the incident to 120. On Sunday night at a religious gathering at Tudunbiri, an airstrike intended to kill militants accidentally struck civilians. Despite the Army claim of responsibility for the incident, the National Emergency Management Agency stated on Monday night that 66 more people had been hurt and 85 more had perished. But on Tuesday, the Pan-Northern Political and Cultural Organization, Arewa Consultative Forum, and Jamaatul Nasrul Islam denounced the inadvertent explosion even more, saying that those found guilty should be held accountable. President Bola Tinubu and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar both sent their sympathies to the victims of the incident. While the nation mourned the dead, survivors of the bombing shared their stories. In an interview with The Punch, 45-year-old Soldato Amagani claimed the neighborhood had been bombed twice. The event started at around 10 p.m. when a large number of Muslims celebrating Muhammad's birthday, Maulud, were blasted, comparable to a scene from a Nollywood film. According to Al-Magami, who was barely spared death in the attack, at first the worshippers believed that the attackers were bandits, but then the military started raining bombs on us during the Maulud celebration, she claimed. People ran for shelter, she said, and dead bodies were thrown everywhere. She said that when the villagers searched for motorbikers riders to take the badly injured to the nearest cliff for treatment, the military bombed the community again. This received a lot of attention, and many Nigerians shared their thoughts in the comment section. Now, the reaction that threw the post read talks, and we are saying it loud. Another pinned, why I'm just asking why Nigerian army can target innocent civilians and successfully kill them in the villages, but they cannot target bandits, kidnappers in the forest. Another pinned, this is intentional. Another pinned, striking twice is not a mistake. Now, they said this happened in the Muslim community now. Now, let me ask, is it that, now this is not me in any way trying to sound anywhere, but hope they are not housing, they were not sympathetic to the bandit too. No, sincerely. Because to me, I'm trying to plus one, waiting with the mean, waiting to make Nigerian army, they do this way that they do. And I keep asking myself, the people who I know should be in charge of anything concerning air, no be this thing, no be Air Force. I even heard in a particular news that even the Nigerian Air Force, they talk say they no contact them. So what is now the problem? What is now the problem? This is bad to say. The military should always conduct graphic investigation before hitting the target to avoid this kind of mistake, whether they are working on calculations, information, or by informant. Clarity must come first. I don't think it was intentional, but they should always seek measures before any operations. They should not be too lazy, or they should make sure they take anything that they do, make sure they do them well. I cannot tell where I stand here. The Nigerian military only hundreds when they are innocent. I did tell you. Killing Nigerians is now a business and source of income for some unpatriotic citizens, government officials, and some evil politicians. May God deliver us from this country. Amen. God will judge everyone that has a hand in the death of those Nigerians. This is really scary. This is wickedness. May their souls rest in perfect peace. Because this particular issue, you get as it be. Sincerely, get as it be. I've tried to think about it. I won't think and go front, but you know grey. You know just grey. I can't tell where I stand. The Nigerian military only the Nigerian military, they strike when they're innocent. My own is that people when they strike, make them make them do it, make everybody arrange itself. Make everybody arrange itself. They have to come outside and say and speak on this. All right. So to me, this one, even though it is seemingly, it is wanted to sound like it is really, really intentional. But sincerely, I don't want to believe it. But me, those who did this, they should make sure they get them. And if not, after they serve their punishment finish, if not, we'll rent them. They can be a renter. If not, we'll rent, as in to make sure, say, then this kind of thing don't happen again. Make them make sure. Because it's not funny. It's not funny at one bit. It's not funny one bit. This thing that happened is not funny. It can, like I said, it can happen anywhere. So this is not a matter of this thing happened for not. What if they now come and they now get to the south and they're supposed to do something and they are not? I cannot even do. What if self got plenty for my head? What if it happen in the south? What if they come down and they no take their time check? They just imagine what it could be. God forbid that thing. Then they even said it was even twice. The woman that is coming out to give is saying twice. It's not fair now. It's not fair. And it is, yes, it is possible for it to be a mistake and it is twice. Why? Because you go think say people where the bomb. What's it called? Military militants like you. All right. On Saturday night, at a religious gathering at Tonumbari, an airstrike intended to kill militants accidentally struck civilians. Despite the Army's claim of responsibility from the incident, the National Emergency Management Agency stated on Monday night that 66 more people had been hurt and 85 more had perished. This is so sad. No matter how I try to think about it, it comes back. But on Tuesday, the Pan-Northern Political and Cultural Organization, IRA Consultative Forum, and Jamaatul Nasrul denounced the advertent explosion even more, saying that those found guilty should be held accountable. And like I said, I'm in support of this. They should make sure they get them after they serve their punishment finish or whatever. They should come back to all right. President Bola Tinubu and former vice has sent their sympathies to victims of the incident. Well, we're hoping that, like I said, the investigation is done and those people, they correct them. The correction I meant is not just about sanctioning them, but correcting them and making them to learn. These people do these things, supposed to learn and learn and learn. You know, when these people were bringing in these things, coming in, these ammunitions and whatever to fight, I tell them, I say, make them train these people well so that such thing is not going to, occur. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.